everybody. If you don't know me, my name is Rohan, and I'm currently a second semester student at Ross University School of Medicine, a university located in the beautiful Caribbean island of Barbados. Now, if you don't know much about Barbados, just know there's some beautiful, beautiful views, beautiful sunsets, beautiful scenery, beautiful people. Oh my gosh, man, it really is a paradise sometimes. If I wasn't here for medical school, I'm sure I'd be enjoying it much more fruitfully than I already have been. But don't get me wrong, med school here is also amazing. Now, this video is going to be talking about the mid-semester break that just went down, or is still going down this semester. Every semester is split into two halves, and each half is a different subject, a different module, we call it. And between those two modules is a mid-semester break. Now, this last module we had was called HOI, H-O-I-I, which stands for Hematology, Oncology, Infection, and Immunity. It is considered the hardest, or if not one of the hardest modules in this whole school. And grades are coming out later today, so we will see exactly what happens later in the video. But for now, I'll be telling you guys about my break. Now, breaks here in Barbados, man, so far they are amazing. I went to the beach with my family. They recently came over, and we explored the sands. I went in the water with my brother. My mom was able to relax and do some reading. And honestly, man, it was a very relaxing time and a very fun time for me to kind of wind down and get a mental reset from this last semester, because we're jumping in straight into the deep waters again with another brutal semester, another brutal module at the second half of this semester. So I'm gonna tell you guys about it. Like I told you before, my mom and my brother came to visit me for this vacation. They were taking vacation and I was having a break, so for my break, they were here on vacation. And like I said, we went to the beach. I did some sand walking, did riding the waves. I don't surf. I would love to learn at some point, but I don't surf at this point. But we were just jumping around, enjoying the views. I got tanned. I don't know if you guys can notice. I definitely got tanned. But man, it was some fun times. Me and my brother also played some golf. My mom came along with us. I was driving my go-kart looking like a boss. And my brother is really good at golf. I'll put some clips here. He used to play the golf team for our high school, and he's very good. He was hitting the ball really well, but because he's rusty and because he wasn't playing as well as he thought he should have, he was beating himself up over it, man. But honestly, I thought he played fantastically. I was hitting the ball. I was doing okay. I wasn't the greatest golf player, but it was fun. It was a fun time. Now, this past Sunday, this might be almost a week after you guys are seeing this, but me and my roommates and a bunch of other guys were doing this run, guys and girls, we were doing this run, a group run, and this was finishing off. Now, I didn't compete in this challenge, but my roommate and a couple of their other friends, they were doing a 48-hour David Goggins challenge. If you haven't heard of this challenge, it's essentially where you run for 4 miles every 4 hours for 2 days, or 48 hours. That is 48 miles in 48 hours, and that sounds brutal, man. I joined them on that last run they had, and even with all this tiredness, their pace was fast. I didn't even get to finish the run. And when I set my mind to finishing a run or doing something, I do it. I finish it. But man, it was tough. Their pace was around 10 minutes with uphills, downhills, a group run. And honestly, guys, if you're new to the channel or haven't seen my past videos, my new record pace was 10:30. I just hit that about a week and a half ago. That's my newest pace. And they were going even faster than that. So it was very hard to keep up. But I had a nice time with them. We ended the night with a nice smoothie while me and my brother were chilling. I was showing him around campus. I was showing him places. Honestly, really fun time. Now, most of this break consists of stuff like relaxation. I'm big on my mental health. I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm super big on keeping that mind of yours fresh. Like I said, this break really did serve as a mental rewind or mental refresher for myself. I do meditation every day for the last couple weeks. I've been into meditating for months now. I have a second channel where I talk more in depth about it. I'll link in the description. But honestly, guys, in this vacation, I was doing a lot of meditation. I was doing a lot of reading, making sure I was up to date with what I wanted to accomplish this break. I was doing a lot of editing for my second channels for you guys. Like I said, I'll link them in the description. But honestly, man, this break was fantastic. It was a beautiful way to end off the module, a beautiful way to end off some time with my family. And unfortunately, my dad couldn't come along with us. He come along with my mom, my brother. Sorry guys, there was a large car that just went past nowadays. It made a lot of noise. But as I was saying, my mom and my brother were able to come through. My dad, unfortunately, he had work he had to do, so that's fine. I'll see him again for semester break when I go back home. But honestly, man, we'll see how things go. I just got the grades back, and I passed, guys. I made it through Hoi, one of the most infamous modules, the hardest module. I may have passed it. I'm heading on to IGMS, which stands for Integumentary and Musculoskeletal. Stuff like joints, endocrine, stuff like that. It should be fun. I'm excited for it. We'll see how things go, honestly. But I mean, yeah, guys, this was a great break. It's gonna be a little shorter of a video. I want to see if I can make my vlog shorter, so that way it can be maybe more digestible for you guys, and that way I'm able to keep up the the content faster, put it out faster for you guys. So it doesn't take as long to make videos and to put them out for you guys, because I want to focus on making content as seamless and smooth as possible. And I think the best way to do that is to make short form content, like shorts. I'll be making some more shorts, medical shorts. I'll be doing this vlog will be less than 10 minutes, it looks like. We'll see how things go. Today we actually had an award ceremony that I attended. It's for people who scored well in the first semester based on your grades, and you get an award, you get a certificate. I was able to I'll put some pictures up here. I scored well my first semester, so I was able to indulge in the fruits of my labor, you could say. We'll see how things go this next semester. It was a tough semester, man. We'll see if I end up getting the award again next semester. But yeah, the award ceremony was great. I didn't record for the privacy and professionalism for the group, for the school, because I felt that was not something that needs to be recorded. I'll put pictures of myself up on my YouTube channel, but I'm not going to be recording the whole event. Just to infringe on others' privacy, you know. It's kind of a thing that sometimes it can be a little bit of a touchy subject, school, grades. I want to make sure that, you know, I'm not hurting anybody's feelings or making anyone feel bad, you know, stuff like that. So that's just all I'm going to talk about the award ceremony. Now we're going to get into the start of this next module. So what does it look like? What are we going to be doing, Rohan? What's it? I told you already, it's IGMS, Integumentary Musculoskeletal. Today, after the award ceremony, I set up my camera, and I use my phone as a camera, but I set up my phone, and I just recorded a little bit of me studying, guys. I even moved around my phone, and I showcased the rest of the room. That room was empty, man. There was nobody there. People are still enjoying their break. Technically, school starts tomorrow. School starts back up again tomorrow. But man, it was a good break. I miss my family, honestly. I think that's very normal. That just means you lived, right? That just means you've lived and you enjoy others' company if you miss them. That's not a bad thing. It's very normal. It just makes you want to see them again. And the next time you see them, it'll be more fun. It'll be fun because you miss them. You want to see them again. And that's kind of how life goes here in Barbados. Like I said in a previous video, like I said in a previous video, I'm on an island, man. We're on an island. We're not in America. We don't get to see our family all the time. I call my parents, my family, my extended family, my cousins, my uncles all the time. I call them. I talk to them about school. I ask them how their life is and how they're doing. But man, it's different than seeing them in person. Seeing my mom, seeing my brother in person, man, that made my day. That made my week. That made my month, honestly. It was so nice to see them. We got to hang out. We got to chill out. It was a great time, man. It was a great time. So guys, I'm going to end off the video there. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, this is a bit shorter of a video. It's mostly based on just life in Barbados. You know, vacation in Barbados. We go into a nice hotel in Barbados. Maybe similar to something that you would do if you came to visit for tourism or for vacation. Maybe this would be similar to what you would experience. But man, it was a good time, guys. It was a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to link my Instagram in the description. Make sure you check it out. I'm trying to grow my Instagram. We'll see what happens. We'll see how many followers I get. I deleted Instagram for the last 2 years, and now I got it back again. So I'm trying to get my follower count back up there. But if you guys would like me, if you guys want to follow, definitely leave a follow. It means a lot. Yeah, if you guys don't, that's totally fine with me too. I hope you guys have a good day, night, whatever time you're watching. Make sure you stay calm, cool, collected, and I will catch you guys in the next video or my previous video. Check out the previous video. I'll see you guys later, man. Peace out.